Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Helvon's video. Today we're going to be just talking about how Blizzard is milking us for all of our money. And usually I don't like talking about negative things, and of course, I mean, they are a company at the end of the day, and their goal in life is to get more money and, you know, give more content that they can, you know, get us to pay for. And one of the things I noticed there a while ago was that they had the Warforged horse there, that mechanical horse, and it is a really cool looking mount, don't get me wrong, but on the verge of a new expansion and the addition of their little store that they had in the game, it's becoming avidly clear that they're just getting a little too greedy. Sure, the Azeroth Chopper mount will supposedly be a free mount in Warlords of Draenor, but we have to wait for Warlords of Draenor to come out before we even get that mount. And I can see why they're doing it. You know, it's a really cool, you know, thing. You're going back, and you know, you're wanting to reinvigorate that Horde versus Alliance feel of your game. I get that, I really do. It's an awesome freaking concept. And, you know, it's something that the game needs, and needs to be revamped, needs to be rebooted. But then you get into the territory where they have an expansion released. People are still constantly, day to day, buying stuff from the Blizzard store. They are constantly paying for the game they're playing right now. And it has always been of my belief that if you are paying for a game, anything developed for that game outside of an expansion should be free. Because you are the one that's paying for their time. And I get that they want to make money at the end of the day. Hand over fist, they want money. But it's at the point when you start releasing on, it seems to be like every couple months, they're releasing a new mount or a new pet that you want to buy. I'm all for buying a pet like the Brewpup. The only reason I bought the Enchanted Drake and Brewpup pack is because I was under the impression that all the half of the proceeds of the whole bundle were going to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I come to realize after I bought the Enchanted Fey Drake and the Alterac Brewpup that only the Brewpup's half of the purchase was going towards the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And yes, there is some going towards a good foundation that, you know, is helping children get their dreams and maybe their last chance at dreams, you know, making it a reality. But I was disappointed at the fact that it wasn't half of the total package. If it was half the total package, they would have made money, A, hand over fist, because they were still supplementing their own loss for money. And it would have been given almost double the amount to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which would have been good on their part, and really probably good for company business. You know, I mean, you gotta look at it objectively. There are more people who say, you know what, if the company can take some humility and, you know, maybe take a little cut in their pay at the end of the day to help make a charity and make children in their world feel awesome and, like, just great, yeah, it is a perfect opportunity for them to make their company look really, really lovable. And it's really lovable now, with the amazing things that they've been doing with Hearthstone, with Heroes of the Swarm, or Heroes of the Storm, sorry. Heart of the Swarm and Heroes of the Storm kind of blend together because they're both HOTS. The point I'm trying to get across here is that with my $15 or $30 a month, whatever you feel whatever you're paying, $30 for 2 months, or, you know, a yearly subscription, whatever you're paying, that money should, at the forefront of everything, go to pay for everything that is being developed and the keeping of servers. That is more than enough money. If you are wasting more money on server space than is needed, or company that is needed, then why did you make a game? Why do you have a game? It should be what you develop for that game is covered under your sub fee. If they wanted to make more money, why don't you just increase the sub fee $5? And then at the end of the day, you're going to be making more money anyway, and it gives you the opportunity to give those items to your game for free. Because you are already paying for the time, which we're already paying now. They're making larger chunks faster at this particular time. And it kind of sickens me, because it is, I am under the impression, and there's a lot of people who are always under the impression, that if a game is charging a sub fee, it means that it should not need additional income. If it does need additional income, I'm sorry, you should just be free to play and then have your store, because you will make more money that way. It really sucks, because it's not even the fact that the mount is one of the more expensive mounts now. That mount is $30. $30. If you look at $30, that's enough to feed your family. If you are a decent sized, like maybe 3 people, you can feed 3 people a supper, a nice dinner, for $30. But you're only getting a little in-game mount that really doesn't do much. It's just a cosmetic thing. And I'm all for cosmetic things, but only in the cases that they're in a free-to-play game. I don't think a cosmetic mount, I don't think the cosmetic armor should be purchasable. I don't think it should be available in the game. You should be able to do something in the game to receive that item. Because at the end of the day, everybody is paying the same sub fee. It is $15 times however many million that they have now. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Put it to you this way: if it has 7 million people paying $1, that's $7 million. 7 million times 15. It's a lot of money. They're making tons of money, and if you can't run your game off of that tons of money, then do not spend the time developing other things for the purpose of selling. I don't think it's right. I think that it should be available in the game. Killing a boss, doing some sort of achievement, maybe a mini game, add a mini game or something to it. Get people in the game more, having them in the game so they want to say, hey, I got to get my sub fee this month, because if I don't, I won't be able to play this mini game, and I want to get this map. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the little rant. More videos coming your way soon. I'm just tired of having to pay for everything that Blizzard is throwing at us when we're already paying for the game, the pros to play it. Anyway, guys, see you next time. Peace out.